Okay, to ALCS loot boxes, this is the legacy update that was previously out, and I am bringing this back due to surprisingly high demand. I will be keeping the most recent up-to-date version of my ALCS loot boxes because that is still pretty popular, so I'm not going to take that away. This legacy update will be released on its own. So the legacy update, I'm bringing back the old features that you can define your own categories, items in those categories, the rarity and XP. You can define all of those manually again. So yeah, bringing that back. I'm pretty sure I've already done a YouTube video on this. If I have, I will be deleting that one and using this as the main one. So let's get straight into it. So same as all of my loot boxes, you can choose what NPCs give loot boxes, or drop loot boxes should I say. I'm pretty sure it's Combine S, Zombie and Stalker that I've got. So I'll go ahead and spawn in the Ant and the Fast Zombie. So let's kill the zombie. There's the loot box, and I got Crystal Purple from that loot box. I got Sith Swing. Got basic health, no loot box, and no loot box. So you can manually define what NPCs in the config can drop a loot box. Clean that up. Perfect. Yeah, let's just go over the config. Same as usual. Choose the model of the loot box. Get the model from your spawn menu, or if you have a model saved somewhere, then pop it in the string. This here, same as before again. How long in seconds after a player presses the use key on the loot box does it take for the loot box to despawn? Now, please keep in mind that this is globally, so the loot boxes aren't spawned in client side, they're spawned in server side, and they are despawned server side. So once it despawns for everyone, even if one of the players forgets to press their use key on it. So I would recommend putting this 15 seconds, sort of 30 seconds, just to give all the people who do qualify for it, they can press their use key on it. Important one, you'll know what this is if you were here before, but if you're not, then you need to do a certain amount of damage, equivalent to a percentage of the NPC's max health, to be able to loot the loot box. So 3 equals 3%, 5 equals 5%, 30 equals 30%. Alright, so I've got it set up for 5, so I've got to do 5% of the damage to the NPC in order to qualify for the loot box. Alright. If you don't do minimum this percentage compared to the NPC's max health, then you can't press E on the loot box. Allowed NPCs, what NPCs can drop a loot box, and NPC class, keep that in mind. And the big one, so I've left comments, pretty self-explanatory, they all are, but some people don't like to read them, so I'll go ahead and talk through them. This field here, this can be anything you want. It's purely just for organisation, and yeah, put it as to whatever you want. Rarity, now each category has a rarity. The script will gather all the rarities, total the map, then it uses math at random, finds a value, and if it's less than that rarity, then it gives you an item from a rarer category. So yeah, the higher the rarity equals the more common these items will be. Alright, so if I've got a rarity of 450 and a rarity of 3, I'm gonna get 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get an item from this category. Alright, rarity, went over that. Items, this is the items, your item.name in your ALCS file. Alright, the item file. So it has to be that name. Okay. And XP. Do not set this to 0. Set it to 1. or above 1 or false. I mean, well, I guess you could probably set it to 0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a little check in the entity there that is either false or 0 for no XP, or if it's above 0, then give them that amount of XP. Alright, so just set it to false if no XP should be given, or set it to 0. It's entirely up to you. And yeah, that is it. So yeah, the legacy update is released today. It is currently the 1st of June, so it will be on the workshop today. If you have any questions, feel free to join the Discord, which you can see in the config, and it will be on the workshop page as well. Enjoy.